Hello, meow.
Meow.
And welcome back to the channel.
I'm Shift.
And I'm Electro.
And we are
Shift Row.
Whoa.
We are finally back to doing a few more of the Amino Coin Commissions.
Yeah.
I've been so lazy.
Well,
Well,
preoccupied with other stuff.
yeah, they've been building up and I've just keep looking at them like there's so many and I just feel very overwhelmed because there's so many to do.
I think it's because you're like, I want to keep doing the Yam series. I want to do the commissions, but I also want to build the actual personal art for the channel.
Yes, and then doing the emoji faces and stuff like that. It's just so much.
Yeah, and you were just like, okay, I've done a bunch of commissions for a while now. I've been doing them since we started, and I've been doing the Yam. I really want to do something to bring more personality into it, so you took a break.
Well, for example, in November, I think I did 28 commissions in 1 month, and that was insane. So many, because I had time off of work and stuff. I just was alright, all these people want this done, so I'll just do it. And I finished one every day, and I took 2 weekends off for the entire month.
Yeah.
And now I'm just back to work, and I'm trying to do this, and it's just so much. So I'm just
Yeah, I think before we started the whole YouTube Amino thing, we were just I would convince you to do a picture maybe once every 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes they wouldn't even get complete, and then they would be back, logged, and then we'd just forget about them.
Yes. Well, this character we should mention is Bella, and it is for Isabella on the Flying Pings Amino, so thank you very much. And we hope you enjoy the picture at the end.
Mm-hmm.
I love it so much. Oh my god. I just every time I have no expectations whenever I draw a picture, because I found in the past if I expected too much from my art, when it wasn't up to the standards that I have in my head, I'd get so depressed and I would hate it so much. And because I did that, I used to quit art all the time. I think I went 2 years without drawing.
Yeah, can't relate at all. Seriously. That's my life story.
So now I've kind of just learned to just don't go in expecting anything. And I just whatever I draw now, I don't expect it. And then at the end when I see the finished result, I'm like, damn, that turned out so good.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I'm with the gems that I've been doing recently.
Yeah.
I'm oh yeah, I'll give it a go. I'll do a ruby. I'll just scratch one out, And then it turned out really neat to my standards. Yeah. I was like, damn, look at you. And then I scratched out another one. I'm oh, it does not want to see the light of day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I was confident with this one, but by the end I was just nope.
Well, for this one, right, the hair. Oh my god, the hair. I was there ready to no, I'm done with this for now. It was just kicking my ass at one point, the hair was. And then all of a sudden, I just tried something really different with the hair. I tried not doing it as body full and out there and thick and stuff. I tried to go more close to the face and have strands that were separated and stuff and look like it was sitting on the body. And I love it.
Yeah, it looks really soft and wavy and flowy. It's not overboard, but it's your goal hair. I would love for my hair to look like this every day. I wake up in the morning and my hair looks like it's been styled in a salon, and there's these people that wake up in the morning and their hair's perfect, and they're ugh, I can't do anything with my hair. And they're in slow motion, perfect lighting. Doves are flying for some reason in Australia. And then there's us normal people that look like a dove is shit in our hair.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hate you.
But yeah, so I loved it. I completely adore this picture at the end, and I'm just so happy. Not having any expectations and then seeing end results for everything, it's just really fulfilling and makes doing art so much better and so much more fun.
Let's talk about the coloring and the shading, please.
Okay,
oh my
go
god.
for it.
Okay, so I colored it in meh. The coloring has nothing. It's so much better when it's shaded. Oh my god. When you change the outline colors,
yeah,
it looked amazing. You hadn't done that with many commissions beforehand?
it's a new thing. I only
Yeah.
just started doing it like 2 pictures ago.
Yeah, so when you did it with the hair, oh my god, it took my colouring that I put on there and stuff. I was like, I'm gonna do a darker blonde, and it looked great.
Yeah, it's like with this, right? I hate doing blonde hair because yellows are so gross. Like as soon as you go dark yellow, it just turns nasty and it just looks bleh. I don't like it. But I like having blonde hair, so you know.
But if you go too light with the blondes, then you can't shade or highlight.
Yeah, it has no dimension. It just looks like a block color and it just looks weird. So with this one, I was like doing the dark yellows and look gross, and then like I made a new layer and I kind of turned it to like an orangey color and then did like an overlay effect with it, and then it just looked just like strawberry blondie and gorgeous. I'm like, it looks so nice.
Well, not many people know this, but the classification of a ginger is actually anything from like a reddy color to a bright yellow.
But yeah, so and then like with I just like did random stuff with this picture. I was just like, I want to do stuff that I don't really do kind of thing and just mix it up a bit. And I love the flowers. It has like this cool tie-dyed effect to it and stuff like that. And it's like, it just looks, I just love it so much.
Oh yeah, when you did the effects for the flowers, you were scrolling through the effects and I was like, that one!
Yes, I just love it. It's so good and it fits the character. Alright, also, we got to talk about, we've had a couple of people commenting about fan art. And all we got to say is go for it. If you want to do fan art, do it. We want to see it. It'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Like we've had 2 people do fan art. Someone did Bobby Duke, redid Bobby Duke, and oh my god, I love it so much. It reminds me of like a 90s cartoon character. It's like super butch. I was like, oh my god, that is amazing. And then someone did a cover picture.
Yeah, they were like, can I get a picture of Electro? And I'm like, I think the only one we have on Amino was your new Electro, and then they had the old Shift. So it was like a human with a butterfly.
The demon butterfly. I'm like, yeah, I still don't like the new Electro. I'm like, gotta redraw it. But if you guys want to see me redrawing Shifted Electro, like a 2019 edition, let us know as well. Just like message us, we reply, we like comments, we're like, hey guys. Hey,
Yeah,
friend.
but I don't even know if I still want to go with the whole water one. If we're redoing our Shift of Electros, I feel like Shift will always be water powered. But I'm like, should we do like different elements?
I don't know, like I've kind of like evolved from the demon butterfly days with electric powers. I'm like, I don't even know if I have electric powers now. So
I
it's
feel
just
like you've got magic powers now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like the magics. And also, you know, you guys, if you guys also want to commission us, we have links in the description. I don't know if we ever say it in videos, we just say there's links, but if you do want to commission, we've got a link to our Instagram page, so you can just message us on Instagram if you don't have Amino. If you got an Amino, there's a link to our Amino, so you can just message us on there. And like we said, we're more than happy to reply. We try and reply to every comment. Sometimes we just don't get notified, and if we don't reply, that's the only reason why.
Yes.
I guess especially with YouTube. YouTube, like, we barely get comment notifications, which is really weird.
Yeah, we go on there like a week later and we're like, oh my god, someone replied. Or someone wrote on our wall. What?
I know, it's really weird. And then lastly, when we draw, we love to listen to music. So I wanted to add like a little...
As you can tell by the
segment.
emoticons, you know, you going,
Dead seat.
yeah, and me like rocking out like a rock star.
Yeah, so we love to listen to music, so we decided we'd put up music that helped us with drawing. Like I usually have like a song for the week and I spam absolutely everything out of that song for the week until you're at me going, oh my god, I hate you so much, can you stop it? So my song for the week is Zero Gravity by Kate Miller Heidke. I'll write it on the screen so you can spell it because it's a weird name. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. The first time I heard it, I was like, this is really weird. But then I played it, watched it again. I'm like, okay, I like it now. And then by the 10th time, I was like, okay, it's my new favorite song for the week. So I've listened to it about 100 times now.
I used to listen to her when I was a lot younger. My favorite was Australian Idol.
Oh my god.
It was just so funny. And one of her other songs, she says a line about executing the moonwalk, and it's just my favorite line ever.
But isn't that her about how she's like a terrible dancer?
Yes.
Yeah, so she's like an Australian artist and she does like comedy type songs, but she's also like an ex-opera singer.
Yeah.
So she can sing. She can, like,
She's got range.
Yeah, it's like it's amazing to listen to, like especially Zero Gravity, which is also the Australia's entry to Eurovision. Whee!
I didn't actually know about Eurovision until I was like, you know, way past my teens.
Like, I remember like a week ago, you just learned that ABBA was from Eurovision. And you're like, what?
I didn't even know that. And then that meme with the guy with the saxophone is from Eurovision too. I was like, really?
Like,
I thought that was like from, you know, the 70s or something.
Like, Eurovision's like the world's biggest concert with like the weirdest stuff going on ever. It's like, you know how you've watched like weird music video, like, I forget her name. She does Pon Pon Pon. You remember that song? It's like the weird.
Yes, yeah.
So it's like that level of weirdness. And what's your song?
My song is by Perfume and it's Pick Me Up. Oh my god. I was watching your playlist while you were cooking or something, and I was like, I actually want to know what this is about. So I watched a video clip and they were shopping and they went into this like trance and stuff. And I'm like, dude, they just blacked out shopping. It's like when you're going shopping and you're just like, oh my god, I just want to buy everything. And then, you know, 10 hours pass and you're like standing there with shopping bags and you're like, what just happened? All these clothes are in my size? What?
I know, when you pointed it out to me, I cracked up. I'm like, oh my god, I did not see this, but it's
and they're so emotional about the clothes. You know how sometimes you're there and you just see the perfect shirt and you're like, I'm gonna take him home. He belongs with me. He's all alone.
And they're like out the windows and stuff doing that. Like, oh my god.
I'm gonna rescue you from all these strangers.
But yeah, like Perfume is a J-pop band. So, and they've been around for a while now, I think.
Yeah,
so
I think you listened to them years ago.
Oh yeah, I love their music. It's so good.
I think when you first got into K-pop, what, like 4 or 5 years ago?
Oh, it was ages ago. It was like before we got together. It was like 2009.
Yeah, I think like when I first started listening to K-pop was when you were playing it when you used to pick me up from work. And then I started listening to it and I was like, wow, this is like good music.
Alright, well guys, that's it from us today. So I hope you don't forget to
like and subscribe
and click the bell notification button.
And those links are in the description.
Yes, and as well as we'll see you next time. Bye y'all!
Meow!